Hey, what's good, BT gang? And we back with another banger, man. As you can see from the title, we got an Armaf clone right here. But before we get to that, man, welcome to BT Sense. I'm BT, and I hope y'all enjoy y'all time on this channel if y'all are new. And if y'all returning, man, thank y'all for coming back and watching your boy. Y'all can be doing so many other things, but y'all choosing to watch me, and I appreciate that so much. But without further ado, today we got Armaf Silliage. We got Armaf Silliage. Sorry if the camera's getting dark and lighting up again. Gotta fix my focus settings and stuff like that. But you can see the box is pretty dope. Got the same siding, kind of foreshadowing what the bottle is gonna look like to y'all. Got the front with the Armaf sticker, and then we got the Armaf medallion or diamond, whatever you want to call it. Clubbed in the wheat. It says 3.6 fluid ounces. I don't know if I can catch that. We're gonna figure it out, but it says 3.6. Let's go ahead and open the box without further ado, and let's check out the bottle, man. And by the way, I'm not a big beer business. I love my boxes, so I'm gonna show love to my box. Throw you to the side. I mean, place you down to the side. We don't throw our boxes. And here's the bottle right here, man. So as you can see, this thing is bright. It's shiny. It's a fingerprint magnet. As you can see, it has the batch code on the bottom for all y'all who want the batch code. You can pause that right there. And has the Armaf sticker. Has the juice level showing through the little like cracks to show like an icy metallic look, I think, or something like that. Clubbed in and wheat on the side, like I said, shiny. Got the diamonds on the cap. Y'all know the typical Armaf bottles, man. Just like the, ooh, that's nice. Just like the Clubbed in and wheat intense, man. The milestone, the Silliage, the untold. They all get the square design. And I mean, I think it's pretty dope, but it can be corny, as you know, they're all the same, just square. But I like how they're starting to make them look a little bit different and give them their own personality and perception. But yeah, getting into the fragrance and the scent in itself, let's go ahead and get it sprayed. Normally, I don't spray my beast mode fragrances, and this is a spoiler. This is considered, it's on the tier of beast mode. It's close. I don't spray them in the air, but I just love the smell of this so much, and I want y'all to check out his Addy as always. So we can go to get one spray up. Oh yeah, yep. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm getting here, and I'm gonna put the notes right up here, because you know we don't really talk about notes as much, because you know we're not perfumers, we're just consumers, man. We're fragrance heads. So yeah, so what I'm getting out that first spray is like a lot of florals. I'm getting a floral, I'm getting an inky green tea, maybe some musk. And I know this thing, this is I forgot to even mention, this is a clone to Creed Silver Mountain Water. How far are we? We're 2 minutes in, and I forgot to mention that. That's the whole purpose of this video. This is a Silver Mountain Water from Creed dupe clone. And the big difference between this and that, I've heard, because I haven't smelled Creed's Silver Mountain Water, is this is ambroxan based, and it lasts more, which makes sense because the ambroxan pushes it off more. And it's a synthetic chemical, but it does the job of boosting the performance and projection, in my opinion. And yeah, so this is a $36 version compared to a $250 version of Silver Mountain Water. So, and I heard initially from I think it was it Gentsense or Chaos, that this is the most accurate Armaf. They were saying it wasn't Untold, it wasn't Intense Man, it wasn't Milestone, it was this one. So to me, that's music to my ears, and I decided to blind buy this because, you know, I'm like, $36. Worst comes to worst, I can use it as an air freshener, or, you know, a car freshener or anything like that. So if something like that has the upside of $36 smelling like a $300 fragrance, I'm gonna take that risk. And that's what I did. I blind bought it, and I was not disappointed. I will say initially it was kind of different, and I had to get used to it, but after a couple of wears, this thing is magic, man. So let's get back into the smell. The green tea, musky, ambroxan base, nice flowing in the air, florals. It doesn't, I hear it doesn't have, I know it doesn't have a green tea note in it, but the green tea's still there. I don't know if it's as prominent and as natural as a, you know, Silver Mountain Water, but it's definitely still there. And I really like this scent, man. It's not your typical blue freshie or even a normal freshie. It's a summer, spring fragrance, but it's got a little bit of body to it. It got a little bit of heftiness, and it's like I said, it's an inky, it's a heavier, it's creamy, and it's very good. It's very good. It reminds me of like an outdoor. It gives me an outdoor setting. Like, if you're an outdoor person, this is a need for you. This is a necessity. If you're a hiking person, it's something about it that just, you know, it screams outside, you know, like Not even just the name of Silver Mountain Water. It just screams like nature and like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. But I am getting a green tea. I do get kind of like a pharmacy smell. And I know that sounds really bad, but like it reminds me of when I was a kid, Walgreens pharmacy. If y'all know what I'm talking about. And I'm sorry if I'm all over in this video, man. I'm just blabbering. But conclusion of this point of the video, the smell is really, really nice. And I hope all of that made sense. But let's get into the longevity and projection. Projection and longevity are huge in this, man. Projection, you might get 2 feet, 1 foot. This thing pushes off like crazy. I have a story. So I was testing this one day. As soon as I got it, I sprayed it on my shirt. I did one spray like right here on the collar area. And boy, was that a mistake. I came home the next day and the shirt was laying in my room. And I lie to you not, I'm sitting here, I can still smell it in the air. I sprayed it like 3 minutes ago. But anyway, I'm sitting here looking around. I'm like, why does it smell like sillage? Why is my bottle leaking? Like, why does my room smell like sillage? And I was looking around, and then I got closer to it, and I was like, hold on. And I picked up the shirt I wore the other day, and I'm like, yeah, that thing was pushing off like crazy, bro, like crazy. So this performance is not gonna be a issue for this one, and that's probably the only big thing that Silver Mountain Water doesn't have going for it, along with this price, in my opinion. But the longevity just isn't there. So what I'm heard. So if you're looking for a longer lasting Creed Silver Mountain Water, this is gonna be it. You get like at least 8 hours. Like I tell y'all, I don't wear my fragrances longer than 8 hours because I typically shower after the 8-hour mark. I go to work and I shower and I wash all the scent and I'm putting on my scent of the night. But yeah, really, really good. Sillage is great as well. You walk past somebody, they're gonna get a whiff, and it's gonna be incredible. Compliments, I have not received a compliment with this, believe it or not. So I wear this to work. I haven't worn this outside of work yet, so maybe I need to do that and test it and go other places besides work. But I have not got a compliment with this yet, so that's a surprise to me because I see a lot of other people saying they get compliments. I had somebody ask what I was wearing, but I'm not gonna count that as a compliment. I'm not gonna be naive and just try to get my numbers up for videos. But yeah, maybe it was a compliment, maybe it wasn't, but somebody did ask what I was wearing. But yeah. Seasons, like I said, spring and summer. This is gonna be a nice freshy, not a freshie, but a nice summer spring vibe. Like I said, it gives me outdoor hiking vibes, nature, stuff like that. So if you like that with the green tea, the inkiness just gives off that. I'm not saying it's natural smelling because it is kind of synthetic, but it's not like to an average person they're not gonna be like, oh my god, that's so synthetic. Like nobody says that in the average, maybe in a frag-com, but nobody on the street will say that most likely. And yeah, I do think this is a great buy, man. Like I said, I got this for $36 compared to Silver Mountain Water. I think it's like $250 for a 75 ml right now with like maybe 3 to 4 hours of performance. If you want to tap into that Silver Mountain Water DNA, your bottle's running low, you want to save your good juice, cop this, man, because this is going to be just as good and maybe even better considering your pockets, man. So definitely tap in. If y'all made it this far into the video, man, I appreciate y'all. Definitely consider hitting that subscribe button. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give Silliage. I'm gonna give Silliage an 8. I'm gonna give Silliage an 8.5. I really like it. It's not. I wouldn't say it's completely mass appealing because it's not challenging, but it's different. And that green tea note and the inkiness can like offset people. But overall, this is a great thing. If you want to try it, if you want to blind buy it, hey man, I'm not gonna tell you not to. I'm not gonna tell you to do it, but I did it. It worked out for me. I don't know if it will for you, but hopefully it will if you're considering, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all stay blessed. Peace. Love y'all.